Hello Melissa, how are you this morning?
I'm really upset, Big Chief Member. I've just had my mobile phone nicked.
Oh, how awful. I feel your pain. However, I think it is important to point out that this is statistically unusual. Although you are young, which makes you an obvious target for crime, males are much more likely to be victims of crime than females, as are the working classes and certain ethnic minorities, and you are neither of those.
Now, while that kind of statistical knowledge might be of interest to a positivist criminologist, it doesn't really help me deal with the trauma of my loss, Big Chief Member.
Whoa, I am so sorry. Tell me, what have been the impacts of victimization on you personally, Melissa?
I have suffered from a number of primary effects such as sleep loss, and also feelings of helplessness, but friends have also been affected as they are now more afraid of having their phones stolen.
This is not good, Melissa. Will you report this theft to the police?
I'm reluctant to go to the police, because I fear that I may suffer secondary victimization. The police may not take a strippy young female barreling seriously.
No, they probably wouldn't. Interestingly, I think you would take kindly to the left realist school of criminology who argue that the criminal justice system should take a more victim-centered approach to crime, putting their concerns and needs first.
We can only hope and dream. Anyway, enough of my problems, Big Chief Member. How are you today?
Well, Melissa, picking up on your victim of crime theme, I recently suffered an injury at work. The ladder I was working on collapsed.
Oh, how awful, Big Chief Member, but that isn't your fault. Surely it is the fault of your employer. Isn't it their responsibility to perform health and safety checks on equipment?
Well, I think so too, Melissa, but, as Toombs and White, 2009, point out, the government lacks the political will to prosecute employers who break health and safety regulations. Evidence for this lies in the underfunding of the health and safety executive.
I feel your pain, Big Chief Member. It sounds like we are both being denied our victim status because of our relative powerlessness in society. Myself because I'm unprepared to report my crime to the police, and you because the state is unwilling to prosecute the powerful.
Indeed, Melissa, it would appear that, as with crime itself, victimhood is also socially constructed. There must be thousands of people out there just like us who don't appear in the statistics as victims.
Yes, Big Chief Member, I would give you a hug to comfort you, but the software doesn't allow for such animations.
Neither does it allow for us to join together in revolutionary action against the oppressive neoliberal state apparatus that makes us all victims of the global capitalist system.
No, Big Chief Member, if it did, I would also join such a movement that aims to overthrow a system that denies victim status to the powerless, but instead I think I'll just stand here looking pretty instead.